It's really bright?
Yeah.
Bright. How many of those do we have?
There's three. I don't know if all three of them work. This one does. I pulled it.
Let's test them.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab the other two.
Let's just test them. All right. It's fun.
Yep, that one works.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
This one does not work. So you have two.
Okay. You know, it's interesting to me, guys. Let me see if I can do this. No. For whatever reason, I can't. Well, welcome. Hey, Gloria, how are you? Denise, Crystal, Bueller. Yeah. Guys, look, technical difficulties out the wazoo. Yeah.
This one's not as bright, but
There's a couple on the wall, too.
oh, I just saw the one on the.
That one will go white if you'd like it to. How is everybody? How are you guys? My God. I've been sick as a dog. Hey, Kim. And then the band that I'm in, we did 3 shows in 3 consecutive days. What's up, everybody? What's the haps? But yeah, and so my voice is like just, ugh, it's just weird, screwy. But the wife is somewhere. She's getting stuff. Oh yeah, you can make those like bright
How
white.
do you do that?
I'll show you. You just turn them on, and then you can just click,
Oh.
kind of like that. These are fun. Yeah, just like that. So we got here, we started doing this, and then
I'm gonna go light it up.
I was trying this new app thing that my buddy Travis had told me about, and it wasn't working. Oh my God, it's dark.
There is a chair there.
There's a chair there, holding the door open. I'm gonna turn this light on momentarily. Oh. Okay. Hello, Christy.
Should we get some cat balls or something? Just
I have a ton in the kitchen. So this is kind of the fun stuff, guys. You need to find things kind of sticking in and out of the walls. In order to hang stuff up. I will say this. I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet. Yeah, okay, Gloria just mentioned it. Twin Paranormal was just here. And I didn't know, like, how much stuff they were going to get. Like, I had no idea. But holy crap. Like, it was pretty impressive, really. Very interesting, too. Like, when you... Oh, yeah, we miss you, too. But it was very interesting to see they were getting things very similar to what I was getting. Specifically, if you guys haven't watched that episode, Rebecca's freaking door opens for them as well. So I was completely blown away. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. We got our REM pods. I'm going to put this one down here by Rebecca's room. And Kirsten is all the way down there by the cat balls. So we have this little REM pod sitting up right there. It's already going off, apparently. That's adorable. Cute. Awesome. And going off still. And still. Hello? Are you getting this? It's going off.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I was pleasantly surprised, if I'm being honest.
Ooh, more balls.
I put more balls in that REM pod, yeah. I hear you down there. I would say, let's go and put some balls down here. Yeah, we made Ecto want a REM pod, which is sick.
We didn't, but
Well, we didn't.
we're not that talented.
Yeah. Let me just kind of. Raven, what's up? Brendan, what's up? Okay, gonna. Okay. I hear you. I know. Okay. Oh, that's the other one. Jesus Lord. All right. Rebecca's door is shut. REM pod is down. Cat balls on the floor. Got to make it down there one of these days again. Yes, for sure. If you were a ghost, you would play with that?
I would.
Brendan says, Marco. That's good. But that's all set up. Like, that's ready to go, right? Perfect. Now, guys, I will say this. This REM pod now, this is this will be like the 8th investigation where we have not had this go off.
Correct.
So it has yet to go off, which, to be fair, I appreciate. 'Cause I want it to be, I mean, not completely impossible, but difficult. Okay, so do we go back real quick and grab the portal?
I want to turn this light off and see if the lighting is like.
It's going to be absolute poop. Okay, well, it's not that bad.
Can you see anything?
Use one more lantern down here, right?
Well, should we move this one?
Yeah, let's just move that. That'll be fine. Brandon, you did spell her name right. Yes, he says hi, Kirsten.
Does that help? Or is
It
too
does.
much?
No, it's okay. Lolman, what's up?
Do you want me to go get the portal?
Yeah, do you mind? I mean, that's fine.
Of course, anything for you.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. I do remember that. You finding that damn picture in this light. Oh, well, the light doesn't work. But I am standing in the room right now by that light fixture. But yes, I do remember that. So it's like, what the fuck? Oh, that was just you.
I know, it's scary.
No, you're not scary. Noises are scary. All right. Can you take over for a second, sweets? Thanks.
Always.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh, Corey, come on down. I got you.
What's he need?
Kirsten's special enchiladas.
Oh, that's what's up. You know, you did not cook for Twin Paranormal this time.
We talked about that.
I'm like,
Don't make me feel bad. I know. Don't come during the week, guys. I work a real job that, doesn't let me spend much time in the kitchen.
Me? Us. How's that look on camera? Does it?
What is this white here up top? Is there any way we can get rid of that? It's like a,
No, because it's a status bar.
okay.
Are you coming to Vinton in August?
Only if my face makes it on the flyer.
Oh, right.
You better get Miss Katie.
Here we go. You know, here's what happened, guys. The absolute second that y'all started liking her more than me, her ego just gets inflated. It's crazy.
It was way before that.
Hey, did you hear that?
All right, Corey. I can't wait to see that.
What do you say?
Only my good side. He's going to Photoshop something
He
in.
will. He'll have it done in 20 minutes.
Yeah. He'll be sitting on Facebook when we're done. You got to make me look skinny too, woman.
Right, so.
What? I know. What? Is that even possible?
My God. So I'm curious to see if anybody is back here with us right now that might want to maybe interact with Kirsten and myself. Rebecca, what about you? Would you like some company? Guys, so I'm not lying. Here's one of the coolest things ever. And you'll see it because I have a video that's going to be coming out very, very soon here in the next few days. But I was back here investigating alone, and we had some kind of a noise that was going on. I remember going all the way down the hall towards like the Shadow Man door. I started making my way back, and I hear something. It was like this weird disturbance of some sort, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was. And it was a click, click, click of her door. And so I'm standing basically where Kirsten is now when I finally figure out, oh, hey, the door's opening by itself, you know? And how many times, babe, you saw the clip. How many times did I say, guys,
Oh,
guys?
it was pretty entertaining.
It's probably at least 20 times that I'm so beside myself.
It was better than the door opening. It's
I
Josh's
was
reaction.
jazzed. I was so jazzed.
Hey, Frank Rizzo has a question.
Yeah.
He wants to know if being in the dark is making the spirits come out more or if it's more just an effect.
I think it's more just for effect, honestly, bro. Like, some of the best things I've captured have been at 10:30 in the morning. I don't think time of day matters if we're being dead honest.
Yep.
Yep, that's right. But it's interesting though, because I mean, a lot of like the ghost shows and things like that you see, everything is at night and it's lit up and it's, you know, it's weird and spooky and mysterious and all of that. But
So
yeah.
effect.
So basically just for effect. I honest to God believe that. It's like who thought of the idea that only ghost hunting can happen at night? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I think lots of people think the whole evening thing, the darkness, and maybe it is just the shadows lurking in the dark that gives you that eerie feeling,
Maybe.
puts you more on edge, more open to maybe possibilities.
Yeah. See, and that's a fair point too. So what are we doing to the atmosphere around it, right? So are we affecting the atmosphere? So it's funny, right? Because like you're sitting at home, maybe by yourself or whatever, but all you've been watching for the last 4 hours solid is horror movies or ghost hunting shows or something similar, right? And that's when you start to hear things in your own house, right? But it's like, have we programmed ourselves to every bump, creak, and mouse fart is now something paranormal? Are we the f was that? Trying to watch my mouth, guys. Hello.
That was definitely something. SpongeBob for me.
SpongeBob. Yes.
Yeah, it almost kind of sounded like maybe the garbage sack there was like kind of rustling or like a wind or something, but there was no breeze that I felt come through. And I don't know how.
Was that it? Or like a...
No, it was more of a behind. And that's why I thought maybe this was opening, but it looks like her door is completely shut.
Yeah, it's shut. I'm just gonna...
Someone did say that they got a really cool EVP in Rebecca's room.
Oh, cool.
I think that Rebecca is starting to come out a little bit more, be a little more open.
Like, if I'm being deadly honest too, like, I've been lately getting more...
That is a car driving by.
Definitely a car. But, huh?
That was like help or something. That was,
Oh, no, that's that.
yes.
It's gotta be a draft, right? Or something. How is that crinkling?
Okay, so if that is you guys, we need something more definitive. We're gonna need you to come over to maybe one of the wood doors and knock so we can hear this sound, or even a scratch,
Jesus.
and you'll
Yeah, I
get a
didn't know you were
reaction out of
I didn't know
Josh.
you were scratching on the door. So I was looking this way and I spun on my heels.
That was a bird or something.
No. Did you just speak? I swear to God, I heard what sounded like a lower register female voice coming from right over here.
Interesting.
Yeah, but maybe I'm losing my mind.
It is, that just said your name very clearly. There is a brick road right outside this door that runs across the front. I guess it's the front of the manor.
Yeah.
So if there are cars driving and they're driving a little bit faster, you do hear that. So you have to kind of pay attention to what some of those rumbles are.
Yeah, just some of that ambient noise is tricky for sure. Let's see. I tell you, we still don't have any interaction with that REM pod yet. This is fun. And it's still lit up a little bit. See the little light in there?
This little light of mine.
Also, in the video, you know what? I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for you guys so you can enjoy it. Because you're going to see me struggle. Mentally, you're going to see me struggle. I get so irritated and angry in this video coming up. It's, oh my God. Because people suck. That's what it is. I was so upset. Hey.
Just to be clear, that was not the shadow man coming at us. That is Josh, even though
me.
there was a shadow on the wall.
Was I casting a shadow?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I suppose I was.
You came right out of the darkness and the shadows on the wall, and then all of a sudden you were there. As much as I would have loved to have seen the shadow man. We do have an SLS camera. We haven't used it in a while. I think we've had some technical difficulties.
No.
Is it fixed?
No. It's fine. Yeah, the SLS camera is totally fine, or the XLS is totally fine. It's in pieces right now. Because I needed to use this a tripod, and I had to disassemble certain things. I'm sorry. I had to do it. We needed it.
Let's ask some questions, shall we?
Please do.
Okay. Sure. Is there anyone here that can tell me what year it is? That was that same voice with the same. It almost sounded like nope.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone know what state we are in?
I don't know what that was. It's underneath.
Can you try again? What state are we in right now? That was me.
Okay. What about the town? Do you know what town we're in? I mean,
This thing hasn't been this quiet in a while.
it's fair.
I mean, there's sound, but it's normally we can make out
This is
words.
like scratchy. It's like distorted.
Are you having trouble coming through tonight?
So I went the wrong way.
Hey, Rob. Rob says maybe something interfering.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to shake hands with Josh?
Was that from you or somebody else? Some smart ass.
That was from somebody else.
Who was it?
I think it was Brandon.
Okay.
It actually said Josh or Kirsten. I just. Franco says, Josh, come back to bed.
I freaking miss you, bro. Gosh dang it.
Brandon says, living or dead. You know, it would be really cool if somebody did just come up and like grab my hand and like shake it, but I'm not gonna lie, I would pee. There's not a lot that like really shakes me, but I would pee.
Like real piddle?
Real piddle. Franco says, LOL, I miss you, brother. Just got back to Florida.
Oh, good deal, man. Very, very nice.
So this room over here has been known to have the light turn on, and Josh has caught this multiple times, and other teams have caught this. Is there anyone here that can go and turn a light on for us in this room?
Turning this off.
Good idea. Ooh, well, that was a fun sound. I know we have asked multiple times for this light to turn on, and it is when you least expect it, like right about the
Yes.
time that you want to give up, and you're like, okay, let's move on. Then all of a sudden it's like, hey, wait, hold on. Jess Bishop says, yes, I was there when it happened. Yes, it's happened multiple times, which is super cool because
Yeah.
we still cannot explain it.
Yeah. See, and that's what's cool about it, guys. It's not this light, because this light is an actual light.
That is blinding.
It's that light all the way back over there. The over the head light, which the only way to turn that light on is that pull chain that just comes right down to the right-hand side of that, which is interesting.
Light going off and darkness.
Back to the back. Okay. I'm moving this chair because I will trip over it.
You know, it's still very interesting because so often in this building, cat balls go off like crazy. Too.
Holy crap.
There's
Holy
no way.
What
And
were you just going to say?
I was going to say we haven't had a single cat ball go off since we've been back here, and
Right.
normally they are popping. Oh, you have to pull the chain for the light to come on, and that is the light that turns
Yeah,
on. Yes, exactly.
Which is super weird.
That's a car again driving by.
So,
So yes, there are, I think I put 3 cat balls down over here.
yeah.
And I think there's 4 on the other side by room 2, kind of coming towards us down the hallway. Usually by room 2, cat balls go off like crazy.
All the time, right?
There's not been one that I have seen go off. Granted, we haven't asked for it, and a lot of times it is on command.
Yeah.
But I was standing, probably right about here, and I was saying it's interesting that no cat balls would go off. Here's me walking towards it and stomping around it. It's not going off. There it goes off. So
Not until you actually move it. I mean,
yeah, and finger physically touch that. So I don't think that I stepped hard enough
that was really cool.
to make that go off. Was it
No, I mean, we
paranormal?
were just coming out of this room.
Correct.
So, I mean, we're still 10 feet away.
So whoever touched that cat ball, can you touch it again?
Man.
Frank, sometimes they do go off with vibration, so you have to be careful depending on how sensitive they are. I mean, ultimately, it's just a little ball with a little light in it. You know, it's just like every flashlight. Some are sensitive, some aren't very sensitive. Batteries come and go in it. Sometimes they just die. I would say that that one probably is not very sensitive, just based on the fact that I kind of stomped around it. And I had to physically touch it to make it go off that time. There's Josh.
I'm going to try just.
Kind of stomping too. Because I mean, we both were walking, but neither of us were stomping or walking that hard.
I'm just shocked we haven't booted one of these things yet.
Famous last words. There it is.
Well, I'm being fairly cognizant of this. I don't want to do it. I'm trying to figure out which one of these lights is doing it, but there's like a small little flash with one of these lights, and it's really tripping me out.
Oh, one of the little lantern
Yeah,
lights.
I think it might be dying or something. I don't know. So, over the last couple of days, actually, over the last probably week, we've been hearing like growling sounds coming from down here. Is there a way that you could do that again? Like growl at one of us?
Brandon, I would say that the cemetery is a typical small town cemetery. Without wanting to step on toes, I would say it's probably safe to say that somebody that lived here at some point is probably buried out there.
Oh, 1,000.
Oh, Nick, I missed your comment. Ooh, that's how I get those back. I'm learning, guys. Sorry.
Hey, babe. Babe,
What?
you didn't turn any of the
That is bull crap. I 100% turned every single
Two of
one
them were off.
and double checked every single one that went
Two of
down.
them were completely off.
Every single one of them was going off when I set it
This one
down.
here by the door was off.
You are full of poop and
I swear
vinegars.
to God, and then this one right here by the one by the door is off. They're on now.
Okay, Nick says, when was the last time you've heard disembodied loud voices? I remember an episode a few months ago where you captured the loudest ever disembodied scream from a woman near Rebecca's what row?
Right.
Oops, I don't know what I just did. I think you're all still there. That's a Josh question. Is that one still going off down there?
Also, what?
There was just a cat ball going off.
Oh, well, maybe that was me. I tell you, one of the more significant and recent, like, audible voices that we heard, I was actually here. I was investigating with my buddy Rob McGinley, and we were right over there, actually, in the same area, basically, but we heard a disembodied voice, a female disembodied voice, quite audible. It was not a scream, though.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Movement over here.
Huh?
Movement over here.
But like just here at the nurse's station.
Mm-hmm. Almost sounded like papers being moved. I'm apparently stroking out tonight. I don't know. Like the shuffle of a paper, like if you were in a chart or something and moving kind of things around.
Do you want to turn on the light real quick?
Sure.
I'm just curious.
Here comes the light, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be so bright.
Rob says, Josh, that was one of the coolest experiences I have had, the multiple responses.
Yeah. Like that tripped me out pretty good.
Got the same scream in Gracie's room in December.
I mean, nothing seems like quote unquote out of place.
Right.
It all just looks like the same pile of crap as
Right.
it usually is. So.
So yeah, all of these on the floor, I think we're probably on the floor. We do a great job of picking up around here.
It's a haunted house. I mean, it's not supposed to be like pristine or anything like that. I mean, there's a certain aesthetic that you're expecting when you walk into a haunted place, right? You want it to be fairly derelict and gross. Smells a little funky. Right?
Hey, Mike. Have had any toilet seat dropping sounds lately?
Nope. So Travis was here. Let me take this real quick. Our buddy Travis was doing a live stream investigation, And he was somewhere down here. And as he described it, it was a toilet seat. The sound of a toilet seat just going boom and like falling down. He said it scared the hell out of it. I mean,
Isn't this the one where you said that there's not actually a toilet seat to even?
oh, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, there is one right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's
That stinks.
a couple toilet seats. What do you mean? What do you mean it stinks?
Annoying too.
What?
Oh, fan was loud.
Yeah, it's annoying. You want to hit the lights?
Sure.
All right. Ow. What just poked me? I just got stabbed. It's a damn nail. That stabbed me in the arm. Moving on. Of all the places, whatever.
I'm gonna make this so loud.
Found the flashlight.
Nice.
Mamma jamma. Hey, Josh and Kirsten. Me and Leslie miss Malvern. Hope to visit soon. P.S. It kind of sucks. To be fair, I've only just driven through. Oh, I ask ghosts to sing all the time. Absolutely.
Rebecca, can we come in and talk for a little bit? Would you like to open the door for us?
Frank, I absolutely love Michigan. And any opportunity that we could have to go, we'd definitely do it. Eloise Asylum, though, is something that we're going to have to check out for sure. Whoa. That was in that room. Did you hear it?
Yeah, there was like a click.
Yeah. All right. Interesting that you would open this door and we would hear something directly behind us, though.
Figure, right?
Yeah.
Cat and mouse. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, did someone clean up in here a little bit? Oh, no.
I highly doubt that.
Just the light.
Yeah.
To say, your sink looks a little bit cleaner.
No, there was a couple things that I noticed.
It is tidy up.
A smidge. Here's one thing that I noticed. Rebecca, do you mind if I walk in here? I'll just that picture frame right there, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Notice the bottom left corner.
yeah. It's broken.
It's broken. Usually that picture frame that Kirsten's looking at sits right here when you walk in. Like here's the light, and it usually sits right here. So I don't know. There were three significant things in the video that you guys are going to see that just pissed me right off. Thanks, Frank. Have a good night.
Bye, Frank. Rebecca, you had a nice little view. You can kind of see out the front.
She could see out the side there. She could see towards the front, to the front yard.
Did you ever get to open your windows and get a little fresh air in here?
Jess, it does look like she has a few. She asked if there were necklaces. I don't know. I can't, I'm not,
There's been,
oh, are they in the bag?
no, let's see. I mean, there's a few things. Looks like some things are missing.
Oh, okay.
And this looks more like a.
Oh, that's pretty. It's more of a necklace.
Yeah.
Denise says the flowers I left her last year still in the window at the top left.
If things come in, we typically don't take them out.
You know, it honestly.
We let them be gifts.
Now I will also say, like, sometimes people bring like food items and things like that. We will get rid of.
Snacks are finally gone, but they definitely had their time here.
Yeah, we definitely don't want anybody taking stuff either. I swear to God, I just heard something. Hello? Yeah. What is that? Should we walk, or are you gonna chill?
Rebecca, we're gonna head back out and talk to some other friends. If you want to come out, just open your door and come on out.
Holy sh!
Was that Rebecca's door?
She knocked on her door. She just knocked on her goddamn door.
Twice.
Did you hear it?
Yes. I
Rebecca,
will 100% call you out.
Rebecca, can you do that again? I'll stay right here. Can you do that again, please? That was insane. What
was
the
that?
fuck was that?
That was again. It wasn't as teeny
No.
sounding as the first one.
That was big. But, all right, who's doing that? Just let us know, please. That was freaking insane. You can hold it. Thanks. You're better at it than I am.
Because you get too jumpy.
What?
You're too jumpy.
I'm not too jumpy. I'm just a little jumpy.
You're really
Can you
pretty.
do that again, please? Like, they got louder.
Yeah.
Like, as they went on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just keeps...
Dominique wants to know if that was the same room Twin Paranormal had the bell in and it kept going
Yes.
off, I think.
Yes. And, yeah.
In Rebecca's room?
It was in Rebecca's room. Actually, I think they started with the bell maybe over here. Like, on that commode. But I think they put the bell in there, yes. That's freaking nuts.
I haven't watched the episode yet. Don't tell the kids.
So good. Like, legit. It's so good.
I thought there was movement or something in that room.
It sounded like there was movement. God damn. Every time. That thing gets me.
Yeah. I do have to watch it. I love those boys. They are the sweetest, kindest humans that you would not expect out of kids
That's
their
fair.
age. They are great. That
That's
is
fair.
terrifying,
For
yes.
them being like just young whippersnappers.
Yes.
You would think
I know,
it'd just be piles of crap. Right?
I sound like I'm 97, but they're They are just amazing
they're
boys.
very nice, genuine, humble.
Yes,
very
they are.
kind humans. That's it. Something needs to happen. Like you can feel it. Like it's building.
Yeah, because for a while there, it really did just feel like we were just hanging out in
Just
a
hanging
dark
out in the
hallway.
right? Yeah. Not so much anymore. It feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can we get like a cat ball to go off? Can we do that? I'm not going to walk any farther because I don't want to kick them. Can we get a knock from this end of the hallway? What in the shit? Hello?
That's something outside.
That's a truck out there.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just. There it is again. Listen. Hello? That happened again, the knock. I mean, oh my God.
Yes, Christy. Josh.
What'd I do?
Josh is going to be at McIntyre with Chad and I believe Stormy, right?
Stormy will be there.
It'd be great if you made it out there to see him. I might even be along with him. Maybe.
If they put me on the poster.
It's a surprise.
If they put me on the poster. Rebecca, open up. Do you hear this crap?
Be nice to my girl.
I am.
I will beat you, boy. Dust coming through in case anybody wanted to. Shut up.
It's your great Aunt Fanny.
A great Aunt Fanny. I got a Fanny and she's not a great aunt.
I hear bugs.
Yep. No, that's screaming. The bugs.
Oh.
You just heard a knock, Brandon? I hope it wasn't me. I did lean against the wall here.
I'm gonna get recreated and you can't.
Shh. Listen, sometimes things do happen that are not paranormal that you cannot recreate.
Like when you sit down on the leather couch and it sounds like you rip a really nasty fart, and then you try to recreate it and you can't. And people still just think you ripped a nasty fart.
Josh has the best laugh ever. He does. And
Who
that's
said that shit?
Nick.
That is not even true. That's funny.
Josh heard someone not get it. LOL. I cracked myself up.
Josh heard a ghost. It does kind of work. That's a car outside.
You do have a good laugh, though,
Not
honey.
a demon. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Christy, I'll come, but it's really going to cost him.
Cost who?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Josh is the man.
No. Guys, I'm dead serious. I can't wait for you to see this video. I get angry and yet I'm pulled back. But you can tell that I'm super frustrated.
Were our kids here?
No.
Oh.
No. No, they were not.
I feel like this room doesn't get a lot of attention.
I would agree with that.
And to be honest with you, like, and maybe it's because I haven't given it the attention, but not much comes out of here. It's kind of a,
I've had like knocks and bangs and things like that happen in here.
but what's interesting though is, okay, so Josh has straight up said, oh, he doesn't really clean around here, right? Look at how clean this room is in comparison to some of the others, and how the condition is so much better than some of the others.
So let me tell you why though. Like, I will explain that to you. So this was one of the rooms, very similar to room 1 and 2, that were locked and rented for storage space. And so once we then got in contact with the people that were renting it out, they wanted to stop renting. Anyway, they came and collected their things. There was only 3 items that were in this room, and 2 of them quite literally went the entire length from where I'm standing all the way to the wall. There were 2 church pews that were in here, and then one very large picture of the Lord's Prayer. Like, it was very creepy. Well, I'm sorry, but like religious things just freak me out sometimes.
But you know what? Okay, so seriously, and I'm not saying anything demonic or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, isn't it interesting that this room was locked up for so long with church-like stuff in it, and it is one of the calmer rooms? Again, not saying that things at Malvern are demonic, because I don't feel that we have any true demons here. I feel like we have some ornery old folks or some pissed off folks, but I mean, honestly, it reminds me of my father-in-law, who he is. Like, he just wants to get under your skin a little bit. And I feel like that's kind of the caliber of resident that would have been here.
It's who I aspire to be.
We know.
I will be that crotchety.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. Says your videos are genuine, even if something does or does not happen. I appreciate every video you share.
I appreciate the hell out of that, because that's exactly what we go for. Because the majority of us that watch and enjoy and all that fun stuff, like, we know, like, things aren't always going to happen, and that's what sucks. And I don't have the time to shoot and reshoot and do all this stuff. I don't have time for that crap.
Yep, just because you rent out the manor, we can't guarantee paranormal activity, or we would be faking it. So
exactly, yeah, exactly.
And we don't want to do that. We want genuine. We want you to find answers and have a good time and have an experience.
And more than that, even like correlate.
Yes.
Like, this happened to this person on this day at this time.
Make sense of it.
If that can happen, or something similar to happen, like, oh my God, that's the good stuff. All right.
Oh, thank you, Nick. If nothing else, you get to laugh at Josh a little bit, and that's always a good time, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
Didn't you just say you were trying to watch your language?
Yeah, I have been.
Oh.
You know, I did, I'm trying to remember. Pretty sure in the video coming up, also I do boot another cat ball, because that happens.
Is it rain?
That is rain. You're right. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. You were just anxious.
No.
So guys,
100%. 100%.
some people call me a bitch. I just say I'm the one that's grounded.
Yeah. Okay, don't kick the ball.
You've done a really good job of not kicking them tonight. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I had 2 goals. Don't kick balls and watch my mouth. Stop it.
1 out of 2 is not bad. I'm going to call it a win.
Stop it, yeah. Like, we're still ahead of the game here. God bless it. Jesus.
Honestly, if you ever did a video where you did not drop at least 5 F-bombs, I would be concerned.
So, speaking of dropping F-bombs, no, I won't get into it.
Sounds like a video for another day.
There's not enough time to explain myself. There's not. Like, there's just not. you guys know me. I feel like we're family at this point. You all just know how I do this. And like sometimes things just happen. Stuff comes out of my mouth. And that's what happens. And it's usually shit or fuck or piss or whatever. I mean, that's what happens. But
That
I've
had to
been
have been
making
lightning or something. Did you see if, or maybe it is this?
this right here.
Okay,
See that?
one of those is flickering.
That one is now too, but both of them are. Like they just, it was really messing with my
Yeah.
eyesight earlier. But yeah. So I've been making this new series of videos with my brother and my lovely wife here. In some really weird, hairy situations every once in a while because you have literally tens of thousands of bees swarming around your body. And sometimes things happen. So like that are out there, they're all very prim and proper and kind. And I am those things, kind of. I'm kind,
Yes, you are kind.
but I'm not prim and proper.
No.
Right. So it's very difficult for me to do a beekeeping video in the traditional sense, right? So you know how many F-bombs I've had to just cut out? So if you do watch those videos, like you will hear the audio completely drop out at times and just come right back. Magic, like magic. But it's just like, oh, for sake. You know what I mean? And it's just completely gone. It's more humorous than anything.
No, he does not have Tourette's. He just doesn't have a filter.
What?
They want to know if you had Tourette's
I
syndrome.
don't. No.
No,
I'm
just
fine.
no filter. I'm glad that we could entertain you, Nick. But yes, there are still rooms rented for storage at the end of the hall down there.
Yes. So actually, we could show them too. So these two rooms. So and these two rooms, room 1 over here and room 2 over here. These two rooms have always been rented out for storage ever since we knew this building existed. Obviously, we just kept the contracts in place because we thought, like, if the business were to fail, we could still keep the lights on in the paranormal playground, right? But the lady, it's the same lady that rents out both rooms 1 and 2 for storage. And she is a very kind lady that runs the funeral home at the top of the hill. So, I mean, honestly, there's all sorts of weird things within these rooms that kind of add to the ambiance without people even realizing it, right? And it is interesting because the doors do open that much. They're on like an L bracket type thing, but so they will open just a small amount. Like, I mean, just a crack here, you see? And then here is actually a little bit more. So.
Probably because people have tried pushing their way in.
No.
Have a lock on it too, didn't it?
It has a lock.
Up here, though.
Oh, no. I've only known it to really be down here. So now, I mean, that's nice and shut. And then this one.
But many times there's knocking from the other side.
Yes.
Or grunting, growling. Sounds like someone's moving around in there, which obviously we can't even get into those rooms.
Right. What was also that I found interesting was the fact that fuck.
What the H in heck was that?
Fuck. Okay. Stop for a fucking second. Not you. Them.
Okay.
Oh my freaking lord.
Still-
But yeah, I get it. All right, we're good.
Nick, I don't know what is actually behind there. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't say because I feel like that's kind of invading somebody's privacy to tell them what is in their storage.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, so seriously, I am truly asking here, guys. Fuck, there, did you hear it?
Yeah, it went again, and then that stopped. Now it started again.
Okay, hello? Who is this? I'm gonna knock on the door. No, I'm not. I'm not even touching the door.
I was gonna say, wait a second. Let me change my position.
That's fine.
Because, you know, if it's coming, I want to come after you first. I'm closer to the door.
All right. So look.
Microphone was in and out at that time?
What?
What?
That microphone cut in and out.
Kim says that door did that to us.
Really? Is that Kim Purvis?
Yes.
Weird. So here, like, I don't understand what the hell just happened, but it was too much. So, whatever the hell that was, it was a knock, but it knocked so hard, that lock, did you see the lock? The lock moved. Did you see it?
I didn't see it. I just heard it, and then
that lock physically twisted and moved, like it hit that hard.
Crystal said it did go out. Dang it.
That goes off. Fuck me. Anyway, that goes off. Then there was another knock yet again on the door again. This has been going off consistently now.
Can you go and touch a different cat ball? There's four others on the floor there.
Others.
Nick said the lock did move, so I must have had the camera where he could see it.
Did you hear it? REM pod.
That's what that was?
Yes. At the opposite end of the hall. All the way down.
I did hear it. It was just like very chirp, chirp, very.
Yeah, it's chirping. Holy balls. So.
Okay, so was that you that went down and touched the REM pod on the other side of the hall?
Guys, I want people to be able to go back and rewatch.
Well, some of them were saying they heard or they saw the lock move, and some were saying they heard it, and others were saying the microphone kind of went out.
So I want you to pay close attention to the fact that, number one, I am nowhere close to touching this door. I was addressing the door, talking about the door.
I think, weren't your arms even crossed?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
What I can't wait to go back and watch that.
Yeah.
But I want others to go back and see that I'm not touching the door. What the fuck is happening? So yeah.
Roy says, I just saw something fly by the left of your camera. Could be dust. I would honestly say where we are located right now, based on the conditions, it probably was dust, especially with us moving around.
Maybe.
And kind of jumping around a little bit back here.
Come on, bro.
I'm always very hesitant about orbs.
Do you think?
Brandon says arms are crossed. Nick
Arms are
says,
crossed.
I
Okay.
actually was staring right at it when the door made the sound and thought you had touched it, but realized you weren't even close.
Sick. Okay, because I'm like, I didn't touch the door. Like, I know I didn't touch the door. This I want to see go off more.
Yes, it's just been chirping. It was like chirp, chirp.
Do you think that it's even feasible or possible, or that this device would be
There it goes.
strong enough because of the atmospheric conditions? Like we just said, it was raining outside.
That's true.
Right? So it's like, is it even feasible that the ionization levels of the air right now, there's no fucking way, right? There's
Don't you
no
think it would
way.
be more consistent if that were the case?
It would just be going off. It would just be constant, right? Or there would be an ebb and flow.
Mm-hmm.
Like a like I don't know, but it would be weird. Like I'm not setting this off.
Well, no, we were all the way on the opposite side of the hallway.
Right, I'm just saying, like I'm not even able to set it off.
Can you turn it off and like reset it maybe? Just to see?
Yeah, like just turn it off entirely.
Yeah, because it's still chirping right there.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna try and reset it.
I just want to, okay.
Because yeah, I mean, it's not full blown
No.
going off.
Okay. I'm stepping a little bit back. Like that's.
Can you try and touch that again? That's my butt, honey. It's still.
There's footsteps down there. At the opposite end of the hallway now. So
Because
this-
right where we're not at, did I just blind you? Sorry.
No. What I'm saying is that this is the frustrating part. Right? So it's like, oh, this is what
There's something else down there, another.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to go down there.
Let's go. Okay, so now this thing has stopped, even though it
We've
went off even
reset
more
it.
now that you've reset it. We've not had any other cat balls go off down here.
No.
That one did go off at one point.
Oh yeah, it went off once or twice. Mm-hmm. And then
Yep, cat and mouse, exactly, Mike. That just chirped again.
Man, I swear, like
And
guys,
again, it's just not. I almost want to move it further away from that door to just see. Because I mean,
which direction?
move it this way.
Towards me.
I mean, I don't think that there's anything here that would randomly start setting it off all of a sudden.
I'm gonna
You know.
turn it off entirely.
Okay. I mean, we've been filming for an hour and we set everything while you were already live. And that didn't start going off until just now.
Okay.
That was me walking. There's a wrinkle in the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so nothing there now. So if it goes off again,
Yeah.
you have to kind of look at that.
Right.
Okay, so now down here. This is where it was. And just sounds like very little footsteps, a little movement here or there, almost like sneaking.
That's fair. Like how, yeah, like you would kind of like, oh,
Yeah, like little kids trying to sneak around or maybe
light
playing hide and
footsteps.
seek,
Yeah.
trying not to get caught.
That's somebody with bass.
Yeah, we put
Outside.
cat balls on the 2 doors locked and they both fell off after, after 2 hours of sitting there, then fell.
Where were they?
Sit on the 2 locks, so I'm guessing down.
Oh yeah.
That was Kim. There is a glare on the camera there. You can see me
Where?
kind of move it.
Oh, because of the light.
Yeah. There's another. Yeah, that's dust. I can.
What was it? Oh, is it like an orb?
It looks like it, but I could see the dust moving here. So.
That's funny.
All right, guys, you got us all excited.
Tell me about it.
Had Josh and I running up and down these halls.
Made Josh burn a calorie.
I was going to say I did not stretch appropriately before this. Is there any way that you can tell us something, anything? It can be your name. It could be one of our names. It could be where we are. Anything at all. It could be your favorite color. Just try and use your voice to communicate one word to us. Thanks, Brandon. Good night. Is Vincent the name that came through on the spirit box? Do you ever remember getting that name?
Vincent, yes. Which the twins got.
Oh, okay.
Knocking from this room. From the other room.
So now room 2?
Right.
I feel like if I focus on room 2, something's going to happen on room 1.
So I'm just gonna knock. Like again, these are shut. Was that you
No,
talking?
no,
It was almost like a whisper.
no.
Like a.
Is that movement there?
Somebody's touched my goddamn pants. Like it had to be some the way I'm moving.
Are you feeling any draft or breeze from the door behind
It was
you?
not like that. It was more like if something just took your clothes and just kind of pushed on the seam or tugged on it or something. I don't know.
Get off my Kool-Aid, y'all.
Jesus Christ.
That's a car.
Before
Before that, there was
tapping.
something.
Yeah.
There's more movement.
I'm just really trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
That one right there almost sounded like it was above us again, like we normally get down here, but there's
Nothing above it.
nothing up there. I mean, you're literally on the outside roof. Now it's kind of like, okay, get super duper quiet. Keep in mind that the REM
Right.
pod is down the hallway, and after all the chirping, we did move it. It has not gone off since we kind of walked away from that side of the hallway.
Yeah. It's hot. Are you hot?
Yeah, it's a little warm.
You say it's like stuffy in here, right?
Yeah, and this is one of the cooler spots of the manor at this time of year. And, well, that scared me. Reflection of the camera on the exit sign. What?
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about like on the door
Nope.
or a mirror or something
Nope.
like that.
We have walked by this bad boy, and it has not gone off at all.
Yeah, neither has the other one, sweetheart.
You just turned that light on, right?
I did.
Okay.
But yeah, like nothing is.
You want to put the...
Turn anything.
No, and honestly, I feel like for a while there, it felt like it was kind of amping up after being very just like chill, like we're just hanging out in a hallway. I'm feeling like it's kind of coming down a little bit. And do you want to try and put the portal back on for a little bit and just see if it's responsive at all there, since it was so
Sure.
muted, I guess, before?
Yeah. Actually, it'd be kind of nice to use that light as well, because I can't see.
Oh,
So we'll turn on the sweeper. When did you get the clapper? And then that. Okay, so that's all on and going. And then
yeah, step back so it's not super loud.
you hear how quiet they are?
Mm-hmm. Which is odd. Normally you turn this thing on and they are fighting for the attention.
Very quiet. Let me see if this. I mean, everything is. It's up as loud as it will go.
What in the world?
It's super quiet.
There's like nothing.
Right.
Hey, if there's anyone here, holy.
Sorry.
If there's anyone here, can you scream as loud as you possibly can? Josh, Never mind. I don't need to explain the device. Y'all got it. Thank you.
That was cool.
Okay, so now that you know we are here and we can hear you, can you tell us something? Tell me a joke.
Can you tell us a joke? Yes.
How about this? Knock, knock. You don't like knock, knock jokes? That's probably okay because I didn't know what I was going to say after you said who's there. What about this? How about you complete my sentence? Humpty Dumpty sat on a. Am I not entertaining you guys tonight?
Oh my God. All right. Come on, kids.
Are you ready for us to be done?
Like, I can't understand it. Like, it started off fairly clear but quiet.
Yes.
It's a little louder, but then distorted. So I'm like, I don't, I don't know what's happening here.
It's just different because
I have an idea.
I swear the majority of the time we use that,
Like it's like
we get
gangbusters, right?
yes,
And
we
it's
get
all
good,
the time.
intelligent responses.
Okay. So I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this. I need to see momentarily. Can I turn this on? Is that okay?
Sure. Let there be light.
Huh?
Let there be light.
It's so. Let me. Okay. I will be right back.
You gonna go change the batteries?
Just this one.
Yeah, when we wrap up, everything will happen. Yeah, about the time we're trying to pick things up. Glad you guys are here with me. You know, Josh just leaves me hanging. You can hear the outside, the Midwest kind of summer evenings.
Just me.
Like the hum of the bugs out there, especially after a little light rain. That's me leaning on the wall.
What happened?
I was leaning on the wall.
I need help.
Well, apparently I was really stressed out because I must have had my hand in a tight fist. It now hurts. He's good at that.
What's that?
I don't know. I probably said something about you. Changing up the battery.
I just want to see if it works. Yeah, like if it helps in any way. And it's specifically with the sweep, with the sweeper. So I just want to see potentially if that's what's going on.
I think Rebecca said, forget you guys, I'm going to bed. Oh, Kim's, you're good at leaving me alone.
Oh.
Probably just all staring at us, wondering what we're doing. Fair point. We're like, why are you talking to me?
Jeez.
Wondering what we should be doing. It is completely just stale down there.
Light. And let's just see. Let's just see if that helps in any way, shape, or form, right?
Hey there, lady.
Which lady?
Tony Daniels.
What's up? I'm telling you though, guys.
You're working and watching us. That's my girl right there.
Love that.
Can't say I'm angry about it.
What do the kids say? I'm here for
I'm
it.
here for it.
All right, well.
So this is just Josh and Kirsten helping with your productivity for the night, keeping you engaged. Got some downtime.
Apparently, so do we. I got the absolute poo scared out of me earlier.
Is it what is going on with this thing?
What?
Is it on?
What?
The portal.
Yes. That's what I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to turn the device entirely off. Okay? Like, you hear this.
Yes.
Okay? Sweeper. Okay. Interesting. What the hell was that? Was that a knock?
It was like a lean on the wall, a knock, something. Can someone come help Josh fix this? We really want to talk to you.
Yeah. What was that?
I didn't hear anything that time.
You didn't hear it?
I just heard you moving around on there.
It's gonna be loud.
You had this going earlier too in the kitchen when I was trying to listen to that clip, and it was working just fine.
I mean, it's working. So I mean, I don't know.
So it's just them not wanting to engage.
It's either that or a battery is failing or something. Will you help me out here? Never mind. No? Help me out here. Okay. I just wanted to make sure everything was off properly, so I'm not like just killing the battery that I just replaced.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I don't know, because I'm a little upset. Like, that was weird down there.
Very.
Scared the crap out of me. But
Yes.
then it was like, oh, then this thing is like going off, chirping, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it wasn't going like crazy.
No. I mean, yeah, a few cat balls here and there. It was interesting that the cat ball and the knock and everything down on room 1 kind of all happened together.
Correlated.
Yes, very much correlated. And then to have the REM pod go off on the opposite side. But then all of the other like kind of movement, bumps, knocks, whatever you want to call it, like they didn't necessarily correlate with anything else. It was just, were they trying to communicate? Was it just the building settling? But I don't think that we can 100% write off what happened in room 1 and then the car REM pod.
That was weird.
Yeah. I would say that was definitely probably the best.
It's like, yeah, because it's like the knocking or whatever the hell that was. Like the whole damn door moved.
Yes.
And then the cat ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Follow me real quick. Just entertain me momentarily.
And how unactive the cat balls really have been, though.
Well, and that's fair too, because if I'm standing here, was it that cat ball there?
Yes, I believe it was this one right here.
So too. So I just want to see. Now watch. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So, wait for it to stop. There's a spot right here in the floor. Now this is a cement floor underneath this, right? But that's where I stomped, right here. So I'm gonna try. So there and here.
So you have to be fairly close to it, and you were back there.
So now I'm gonna try something else.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick this door to see if I can cause the same vibration.
Okay.
Because we know I stomped here, and it set it off.
Right.
So could it potentially then do this? Yeah, damn it.
I mean, it really was a good thought as far as like the vibrations of everything.
Well, hang on.
But it also continued to go off and stop with the little knocks and things that were not as big as that first one.
Damn it.
But like that's cool though, because you could not recreate cause and effect.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make sense of this because it doesn't. I'm trying to make sense of how this could have happened, right?
Try maybe making contact by mimicking them. When you hear a noise, repeat back to them.
That's fair. Because I don't know. All I know is what that was.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Hey, we got it to go off.
Yeah. I mean, I am definitely not normal, so I guess it was paranormal.
I don't even want to touch the door right now. That's how scared I am.
Do you want me to do it?
All right, I'm shutting the door. That's like honest to God how it sounded in my brain. And honestly, when they said that the mic cut out, it's probably because I screamed the F word so loud that it peaked the audio on the goddamn camera. Like, really?
I thought it was more metally to me, but if you had the door open,
Because it was like, okay, I want you to come look. And I want you to even like observe this later. Like, we have to go back in this video and we have to see what happened. All I know is this completely like flipped with the jarring of the door. And I lost it. Like, I lost my mind. That's all I know. So that was interesting, to say the least. Oh God, I don't know, babe. What do you think of tonight? Here, let me hold this. What do you think?
blinded.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Welcome to my world.
Sorry. Do I do that to you a lot?
All the time.
My bad. I don't know. It was like, I really felt like we came back here and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a flop. Like, this just feels like whatever.
Uh-huh.
But then at the same time, it started to like kind of amp up, which is interesting that you mentioned like the weather and how crazy the weather has been. And it really held off all day today.
It did, yeah. It was hotter than hell, too.
It was. And then it really cooled down. But then that happened. And it kind of stopped, and I think that was about the time that it kind of amped up a little bit in here.
Yeah.
For 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It truly amped up, like, this was happening, that was happening. You know, even the knocks and everything, it was all happening in that same kind of time frame. And then all of a sudden it was nothing.
Mamma jamma.
You know, the portal to not, like, really register.
I need to work on it. I'm not convinced that it's not operator error.
Well, and I think it's interesting too, though, that when I said, if there's anyone here, like, can you scream, like, let us know, like, something that we're not trying to manufacture in our brains. We're not necessarily listening. It's not like, hey, tell me your favorite color. Okay, well, what am I going to think about? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple too. So,
Wow.
Purple
too. Yeah.
But it's like when you put that in your head, very easy for us to say, hey, listen for a scream. Doesn't matter what they scream. They're not having to try and form that word, get that energy.
Right.
Maybe that's easiest for them to communicate. And if it was having a hard time picking it up, maybe that was that frustration. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, usually we hear your name, we hear my name.
Which we did earlier, like.
We did hear Josh once, or I did at least.
Yeah.
Usually we hear, a couple cuss words.
That's usually just me.
From the portal.
Oh.
Trying to,
That's just the ghost of me.
we usually hear a hi. I didn't even hear an actual hi.
I heard a couple, but that was, again, like you're saying, like right when we first started.
And it was very quiet.
Yeah.
Like, under that frequency.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Interesting. Did that turn off again?
It did. So did this one. I think these are dead. I think they're
Maybe that was the
duds.
problem.
I think they're just duds. This one.
Was up. The one was going off.
Yeah. So I'm going to hand this one to you. Yeah. Mamma jammas.
I don't know. I guess we did not solve all the issues of the world tonight.
All the issues of the world.
We did not solve them all.
Listen, there's a lot of weird shit going on in the world.
We did not find all the answers.
No. Look, I don't care. I just want to hunt ghosts. Yeah, drawing the power of nature, exactly.
This one might be dying. So
Is it? Did I kick it?
No, you didn't kick any balls tonight.
Rebecca, I'm going to open up your door. I'm not going to come in. I'm just opening it up. And in that room.
It sounded like water dripping.
Yes. Wait.
Well, there is no water in here. I was gonna say it's the sink leaking, but there's no
Running water in here. But it did just rain outside.
True.
So it could.
Something out there.
Curious. Did the light come on out there?
The call light?
Yeah.
It's not on right now.
Darn it. Darn it. Does this light work? Oh.
Goodness sakes.
Let there be light. Yeah, that's. Whew. Huh?
Oh, she doesn't. Does her call light work too?
Oh, I don't know. Go give it a shot.
Girlie. Does your light work, or do we need to get in here and fix that? I didn't know that all these worked.
I think some of them work and some of them don't. Dave, what's up, brother?
What did he say?
Hey, my lovelies.
Oh.
Dave, we got some weird crap that was going on earlier. There was a freaking knock down there. But anyway, it scared the crap out of me. Super cute. Yeah, and some just come on by themselves.
Naturally.
Walk into the light. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, honey. I turned the other one off. I don't know. It's very weird, guys. It was just a weird night, I guess.
Did you ever grab the other one of these?
What?
Oh.
I think so, yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, there was definitely some stuff going on. I have to go back. I'm going to clip some of it out and release it. It was weird. It scared the poop out of me.
Turn the light on here.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, we're probably going to be turning it off pretty quick here, if we're being honest. Everything that seemed to happen, I mean, just kind of happened at once and then stopped, you know? He's making them at night, I know he is.
Man, girl, she sounds amazing.
Kirsten just goes, man, a grilled cheese sounds amazing. Yeah, I'm making them at night. Making them at night. Oh my goodness. So yeah, guys, I think we're gonna grab all of our stuff. Let me try to flip this here. I think we're gonna grab all of our stuff and probably get on out of y'all. But yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much. Got lots more videos coming very, very soon. There. See? Lots more videos coming soon, but thank you guys very much. And we'll talk to you soon. I don't know how to end this. Quit screwing around. God damn it. I gotta figure out how to end this. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Whoa. 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 Nope. Hang on. Hang on. Just, yep, good to see you too, Dave. What the fuck was that? To get back to work. Oh, Kirsten. Oh.
heard another knock. Apparently, when I went to make sure Josh heard it,
Smacked me in the back.
I,
Oh my God.
oops. Sorry.
Okay. Are you done now? Where was that knocking coming from?
From down there. Yes, Dave.
What?
Hey, Gloria. Bye, Gloria.
Is Dave laughing at me?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we're really leaving this time.
Yeah. I mean, leave it to these freaking ghosts, though, right? To do that. Do something. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.